Want more science in your brain? Need more brilliant books? Well then come down to Brilliant Books in the UK. We have amazing books on sale for 50% off. Firstly, we have the brilliant book called Body Worlds, which is all about your body and more. With this book, you can discover the mysteries under your skin and how important your body really is. This book is written by an excellent professor called Gunther von Hagens. Normally, this book would be $40, but at Brilliant Books, we offer you $20 only. So come on down to discover the mysteries under your skin. Secondly, we have an amazing book called Children's Symptoms. This book answers all your questions about sickness in your children. Some of these questions include, what do the symptoms mean? What can I do to help? How will I know if the condition is becoming worse? And when should I consult a doctor? These are just a few of the questions of many that are answered in this book. This book is written by Dr. Bernard Weilman and is a great book for all parents. It even includes several flyers about sickness in children. Normally, this book would be $46, but at Brilliant Books is only $23. What a deal! Next, we have a set of books by the famous and wonderful crystallographers, William Lawrence Bragg and William Henry Bragg. These two people have inspired the world to always aim to achieve their goals. The books in this set include The Crystalline State, written by Henry Bragg, Electricity, written by Lawrence Bragg, and Atomic Structure of Minerals, written by Lawrence again. Normally, this set would be $150, but Brilliant Books gives you the offer of $75 only. Lastly, we have an amazing book called Magnet Science. This book is great for children. It comes along with magnets for the experiments in this book. Experiment with the power of magnetism. Normally, this book would be $15, but at Brilliant Books, it's only $7.50. That's a smart price. These books are all 50% off, so come on down to Brilliant Books in the UK. If you don't live in these areas, you can always check out our online shop, brilliantbooks.com.au.uk. Go to Brilliant Books soon before the sale is out. Get hooked by Brilliant Books. Welcome back to News on Hope you've been enjoying the last talk with Lydia Cheng about William Henry Bragg, one of the most important scientists. Check out the website brilliantbooks.com.au.uk for the 50% deal from the break. Next up, we'll be having a talk about William Henry Bragg's son, Lawrence Bragg, a physics, maths and science prodigy. Back to you, Stephanie. Thank you, Lydia. Today, as explained before, I will be talking about Lawrence Bragg, a prodigy in almost all subjects. I hope you enjoyed the last talk about Henry Bragg, because things are about to get way more interesting. So, what's the story about Lawrence Bragg? Well, William Lawrence Bragg was born in Adelaide, South Australia on March 31st, 1890. At a young age, Lawrence Bragg was already very interested in science and mathematics. Shortly after starting school, William Lawrence Bragg fell from his tricycle and broke his arm. Ouch! How did they fix that? Luckily, his father, William Henry Bragg, used the newly discovered X-rays and his own experimental equipment to examine the broken arm. This is the first recorded surgical use of X-rays in Australia. Smart. It was. While Lawrence Bragg excelled as a student, he was years younger than his classmates at high school, who saw him as an amusing freak. He started his studies at St. Peter's College at the age of 15. Wow, that's a young age.
Lawrence Bragg then proceeded to attend Adelaide University when he was 16 to take the degree in mathematics with first-class honours in 1909. This was a very young age to take the degree. In the same year, his father accepted the Cavendish Chair of Physics at the University of Leeds and brought the family back to England.
That's a very far move.
It definitely was. After moving to England, Bragg entered Trinity College, Cambridge in 1909 and received a major scholarship in mathematics. After initially excelling in mathematics, he transferred to the physics course in the later years of his studies and graduated with first-class honours in 1911.
He really was a physics and maths prodigy.
I know, right? During the summer vacation of 1912, his father discussed with him a recent book on the work of the German physicist Max von Laue, who said that X-rays could be diffracted by passing them through crystals.
Guess that's a clue to what he did later.
It sure was. And in 1914, Bragg was elected to a fellowship for Trinity College.
That's amazing. He's one smart guy.
Well, that's not all he did. In 1915, the Nobel Prize for Physics was awarded to his father and him for demonstrating the use of X-rays for revealing the structure of crystals. Lawrence Bragg is the youngest Nobel Prize winner, receiving his prize in 1915 when he was only 25. This was because he contributed to physics a lot. He was awarded the Nobel Prize because of the achievements he had done at such a young age. This included completing high school 3 years earlier than normal students, graduating from Adelaide University when he was only 18, and deriving his eponymous law when he was only 22.
Wow, looks like Lawrence Bragg is a physics, maths and science prodigy after all. I can't believe he won the Nobel Prize at the age of 25. Amazing. Thank you, Stephanie, for giving us an inspirational talk. Guess that's all the time we have for today.